Unai is going to take questions in English, French and Spanish, but we'll answer in English and Spanish only. I don't know if we're going to use a raise hand, so we'll try and get round as many as possible.
Coach, bonsoir. Mourad Sefiane pour la Source parisienne. Vous qui êtes passé 2 ans au Paris Saint-Germain, vous avez gardé un attachement fort avec le club. Vous vous attendez à quel accueil demain soir de la part des supporters?
Okay. Can you repeat, please? Sorry.
Bonsoir. Là, vous m'entendez, c'est bon? Is it good?
Yeah.
Vous qui avez été 2 ans au Paris Saint-Germain et très très proche des supporters, du club, vous vous attendez à quel accueil demain soir de la part des supporters dans ce stade? Merci.
Good evening. I spent here two years and always thankful. And I learned, I had here experiences, and everything I did before, of course, is in my back, and trying to transform for my moment now as a coach like I am. And feeling good. It's the first time I am again here in Paris and in Parc des Princes. It is something special for me, special. And of course, very proud of how I am coming back here, playing with Aston Villa Champions League and trying to enjoy this quarter of finals. We are playing Champions League, we are playing different competition, we are playing clubs. And of course, Miguel Martí is a very important player for us. He's one of the best players in the world, the better goalkeeper in the world. He got here the award for it this year in Paris. And football is to understand the supporters, to understand how you are following, supporting, helping your team. Every players, every coaches, every supporters, when we are playing against another team in the same country or in different countries, we have to try to understand, always being respectful, our nationality and our identity, defending our clubs, our countries. I think it's no more. I think it's football, only football. And tomorrow we are going to face Paris Saint-Germain French team, playing football. The supporters, they are going to support them. Our supporters, they are going to support us. And hopefully being respectful in everything.
Bonsoir coach, Dunia Mesli pour ATS. Merci. Depuis votre arrivée à Aston Villa, l'équipe a montré de nets progrès dans son jeu. Et comment vos joueurs se préparent-ils mentalement pour affronter un tel défi européen contre le PSG? Et le PSG vous pousse-t-il à revoir votre approche tactique ou vous avez une stratégie spécifique à suivre demain? Merci.
Aston Villa is a historic club in the world, and they won the Euro Cup in 1984, 82, sorry. And of course, it's something very special in football. The recognition of Aston Villa is massive. And when I arrived here, Aston Villa 2 years and a half ago, I knew this history. Of course, my challenge was in that moment to be contender for trophies, to play Europe again, and in case like we are doing now to play Champions League was really amazing. To keep it consistency is my next challenges. To be playing in Paris Champions League quarter final is something really special and amazing for everybody we are involved in Aston Villa, but something we want to be consistency doing it, or playing in this level. And tomorrow we are facing PSG after they beat Liverpool. I think was the favorite before because they were doing the best way in this Champions League, and they beat it then playing fantastic football and deserving it. Now maybe with Real Madrid, with Bayern Munich, with Barcelona, PSG, they are favorite. And how we are facing them, how we are showing our capacity, our potential tomorrow, how we are responding in everything their demands to us tactically, individually with the players they have, is really a huge challenge for me, for the players. And we are feeling confidence, we are feeling comfortable in this competition, Champions League, and tomorrow my objective is to compete, to have our opportunities, and to enjoy the way we are doing.
Unai, you spoke about players' pride in their club and in their nationality, and Emi trained today with the flag of Argentina dyed into his hair, and he wore a cap with it looked like a French cockerel and some Argentine trophies on it. He's obviously relaxed about taking the heat from the fans. Are you as relaxed with him, or would you advise him against wearing any of that tomorrow?
He's mature, and he's responsible. He's getting better controlling his emotions. Really, you know him before me, no, because I was working with him in Arsenal as well. But you know him before I arrived here in Aston Villa. I think when he arrived Aston Villa 5-6 years ago, and now it's different, Emiliano Martinez. I think he's more mature, he's more he's a better player, a better goalkeeper. And now my conversation with him is always the same. Now focus football, focus your individual challenges you have, and try to manage as well everything you are achieving in the level you are breaking highest. Try to control with the emotion is bringing to you.
Unai, good to see you. I just wanted to ask you, from a year ago when you're preparing for the semi-final against Olympiacos, for example, how happy are you with the squad you now have available, not just with the numbers, but the experience that you brought in January with Asensio, with Rashford, Marlon as well, with their European experience, especially for these kind of games?
We are developing this season, progressively getting better and taking some decision in a key moment very important. For example, in the January transfer windows, we did some very demanding change in our squad, because as well we were involving in the Champions League. We were getting rounds forward, and in Premier League as well we needed to get consistently better like we did. And of course now we are recovering some injured players. We are as well with the players they have enough experiences succeeding in Europe, like Asensio, like Rashford, like Marlon. Last year he plays the final, but of course you know he's not in the list. But the most important is how we are responding collectively. Of course, individually they are helping us, and they are going to use their experience as well to play against PSG those two legs. But the most important is how we are responding collectively, how we are individually helping the team and collectively feeling stronger and feeling confidence to play in the level we are facing tomorrow, for example. Or even in Premier League, the challenge we have to be increasing our demands to be in the top 6, top 5.
Hi. You've been working now for a couple of months with Marcus Rashford. I'm here. Sorry. A couple of months. Is there anything that has surprised you about him during these weeks?
Marcus Rashford?
Yes.
He's a good guy. He's humble. He's a very good professional player. He's really happy with his teammates. He's being demanding himself everything we want to work with him, with the team. And I think he's playing free, he's playing as well comfortable, and this is the most important. Try to connect with him as a person firstly, and after it, to connect with him as a player. And his process here is getting better as well. He's playing in two different positions. He started as a left winger, now he's playing more as a striker. How he can exploit his qualities as better as possible with us. This is the process we have. Still work to do, still process to do, but the most important how he's feeling. If we are seeing him smiling is the best news we can have. And I am seeing him happy, I am seeing him committed with everything we are doing, and now only is to watch him playing on the field.
Unai, to your left. Yeah. Got me. How can you take advantage of the absence of Marquinhos in this match? Because if it is to be Beraldo and Pacho, obviously very good young players, but don't have the experience of Marquinhos. So can you take advantage of the absence of one player?
I respect PSG, every player they have. Marquinhos, I know him. Of course, his career has been amazing here in PSG. And he's a very important player for them as a captain. He's going to play the second leg. But I think they have experienced players as well, with Hernandez. Pacha is young, Berardi is young. But I think they are players learning so quick in this level and playing in this level because they are achieving it through their work with Luis Enrique and through their work here with PSG. But of course, Marquinhos is very important for them, and I know him how is as a player and how important is as a player for them. But we are going to respect other players that are going to play tomorrow.
Good evening, my name is Przemysław Chlebicki and I am a journalist of TVP Sport from Poland, and I have a question of a Polish player, Mati Kasz. Why didn't he play in the last match in the Premier League? It's the first question. And what's more, I would like to ask you about his role in the team now. Did it change in the last months? And is he in a good shape, in your opinion?
It's very important for us, Mati Kasz. He's in Aston Villa for a long time, and you're asking me about the last match. The last match he didn't play because I decided for another players, and because as well, when we are playing out of matches in a row, he's sometimes being in risk to get injured, and he was getting injured before, sometimes playing matches in a row, but. I am very happy with him, and he has potential to exploit more even than he did here. And we are demanding with him. He's as well very good professional, and he wants to improve, and he wants to do everything we are working. And hopefully he can play tomorrow, the first leg, second leg, in case he's playing his best football.
Sorry, this is going to be the last question, and I apologise, we've not managed to get around
Bonjour,
everyone.
en français. Saïd Hamda, il y a un match dans le match entre vous et Luis Enrique que vous connaissez très bien. Vous avez un bilan plutôt négatif contre lui avec 7 défaites pour 2 victoires seulement. Est-ce que ce n'est pas aussi quelque part pour vous un défi personnel, ce match? À quelle configuration vous vous attendez? Et si vous avez aussi un message pour les supporters parisiens? Merci.
He's one of the best coaches in the world, and he showed it, but not only showed it in Barcelona, showed it in PSG, showed it in the national team in Spain. He showed it as well in Celta de Vigo, in Barcelona, under 21. He was a coach. and I faced him a lot of times, and always it's difficult to tactically to defend them, to impose, to dominate our tactical idea, because he's very demanding with how he's creating or building his team. They are in the pressing, they are very good doing the press with the players they have, and as well with the ball they are at in, they are keeping ball possession and being so aggressive and intense in each action they are doing in all the field. And tomorrow is a challenge, but it's a challenge like before, and it's a challenge because we want to compete and to be as well protagonist on the field. But it's not a challenge, individual challenge with him. I appreciate him a lot. I respect him a lot. I will be tomorrow grateful to see him, and as well how he is always in football showing, and we can learn everything as well with another coaches, and he's a coach. Always he's doing something you can bring in this structure tactically, and tomorrow I will enjoy playing football, playing two good teams, and in Champions League, and of course, hopefully we can watch a very good match with very good players, and doing our best as well in Aston Villa with the players.